All right, hello everybody. Welcome back to another First Impressions review. This is Big D Randy. And yes, it is talking about the Big D, exactly what you think it is. This is a game that came out about a week ago now. It's already early December. I bought this game a couple of days after it came out because the intro video made me chuckle and I thought it was kind of unique. And I was like, we have to check this out. At the time that I bought it, I think it had like 10 reviews. I think only one negative review. Right now it is getting 84% positive reviews. And if we come down here, we see it has 3 negatives, 21 positives with key redemptions and all that. Some of the reviews do look a little bit suspect. Key redemption guy plays it for 5 minutes and says it's a 10 out of 10, even though he was only getting 20 frames per second. Okay, so that's obviously a bunch of BS. If you're getting 20 frames per second, probably not a very good experience. Another 0.1 hours spent in the game, 5-6 minute review, and yeah, so they gave it a negative review. So we're going to find out the truth about this game, guys. Obviously, like I always do, you guys probably already know by the thumbnail, if it's a really bad, like a missed video or whatever. It does have online co-op, which is interesting. And the indie developers here, Hydro and Dig Bar, it is both of their first title. Comes in at a price tag of $5 US. I don't think it had a launch discount when I bought it, but maybe it did. I'm not sure. But let's go ahead and take a look. These screenshots are all so fucking dark, it's hard to see. But let's go ahead and take a look at the trailer, if we would, and see what this is about.
This Halloween will be different.
This Halloween will be different.
You have to protect your candy at all costs.
Protect your candy at all costs.
Your booty.
And your booty. Okay. Running for your life. Like, there he is.
Big Dick Randy. He take booty, not just candy. He dress up like he a granny.
Oh my God.
For niggas to walk off alone. He make sure they ain't near no home.
Don't run away
The music.
from me.
Don't run away from me, he says.
It was like 2012. It was Big Randy. I could just tell. He took my booty and I couldn't yell. I got to the house. Mama said, "Where is your ass? And where is your candy?" And I said, "Mama, it was Big Dick Randy."
That's too funny, the music.
Randy is the one. Hide your daughters and
Hide your sons, huh?
Randy is the one. Hide your daughters and hide your sons.
So I guess this motherfucking asset here, obviously an asset. He don't care if it's a boy or a girl. Hide your daughters and hide your sons.
Soon, little boy.
All right. So listen to this again. That song, he take booty, not just candy. He dresses up like he's a granny, and then he waiting for niggas to walk off alone. He makes sure they ain't near no home. He makes sure they ain't near no home.
Don't run away from me.
That's too funny.
It was like 2012. It was Big Randy. I could just tell.
It was like 2012. It was Big Randy. I could just tell.
Took my booty and I couldn't yell.
He took my booty and I couldn't yell. The creativity in this fucking song especially cracks me up.
To the house, Mama said, "Where is your ass?"
So he took his booty, he got home, Mama said, "Where's your ass?
And where's your candy?"
Where's your candy? And then he says,
"Mama, it was Big Dick Randy."
"Mama, it was Big Dick Randy." All put into a song. I mean, the creativity is through the roof here. And
Randy is the one. Hide your daughters and hide your.
so when I saw this video, I was like, fuck it. This video alone, this intro trailer, is worth $5 just to investigate what the fucking shit is about. So you earn my $5 with your video alone. And we're going to check it out, guys. We're going to see if this game is worthy of your $5 or if it's just, if all the effort was put into the trailer and the game sucks. Like I said, you guys probably already know by the thumbnail, but we'll see. We'll learn more about Big D Randy, and we'll do that right after this. All right, welcome everybody. I did just launch the game.
On Halloween, there will be a nigga you gon' take his pain. He's big and black, he will candy, that nigga's name is Big Dick Randy.
Oh my god.
Hey, big dick Randy. He take booty, not just candy. He dress up like he a granny. Then he be waiting for niggas to walk off alone. He make sure they ain't near no home. He's big and black. He will take your
So then it starts over. So that's like a legit like 2-minute song they came up with for this fucking game. That's too fucking funny. Inspiration music, GiT. So GiT, the developer, is the one who did the song. And then the game was created by Hydro, obviously using the Unreal Engine. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and turn the volume down just a little bit here, you guys. We're obviously going to go full screen here. We can. Graphics, damn. Let's go damn. Why not? Alright. And that's pretty much it. So there is no motion blur. The settings leave a lot to be desired here, to be honest, guys. But let's find out what's up with the game. So there is an escape mode coming in a later update. In the classic mode, you have to collect all the candies scattered around the map. You have to watch out for Randy. Is it Randy with an I or Randy with a Y? Because when he sees you, he will chase you. The more candies you collect, the closer he will get. After collecting all 8 candies, you'll have to go back to your house where you started the game. And you can play multiplayer as well. Okay. Let's just go normal here. We have 4 levels of difficulty. If we can't beat normal, we'll go down to easy. If we beat this too easy, we'll maybe increase the level of difficulty. That's assuming the game's worth playing. So, okay, I thought we had... Okay, so my mouse is not moving the... Why is my mouse... Oh, I have to hold down my right mouse button to turn. And motion blur is... This is why motion blur should not be part of the game. To the developer, I highly recommend you simply Google how do I turn off motion blur in the Unreal Engine. And it's a really easy process. You just have to go to a setting and turn it off. Like, it'll take you like a minute to Google it and turn off fucking motion blur. And then export this game without motion blur. Would highly recommend it. So we have a house here and a door that's just a brick wall. That's interesting. Obviously, I don't want to go into their houses. I know that's not part of the game. I just find that interesting. Okay. So do we have a flashlight? We do. So we're looking for candy. We don't know what the fuck it looks like. The video didn't really show it that I saw. Trailer. Okay, well, at least I like that there's a wall to keep you from jumping off the edge of the map or whatever. So good job to the developer there. Like, a wall that we can see, you know, what I hate is seeing invisible walls in these kind of games. So that's appreciated. I am walking through trees. So that's not good. I don't know why you didn't make your trees a solid so you can't, you know, run right through them. That's pretty weak. I can understand, like, maybe you should leave, like, some of these smaller ones so you can run through them, but the big trees, yeah, you should definitely make them a solid so we can't just run through them. Definitely turn off motion blur because it's fucking disgusting. Nobody likes goddamn motion blur in their games. And if they do, they're... Just give us an option to turn it off and on, but have it off by default. And if you're not going to give us an option, then turn it fucking off before you export your next update. Alright, so we got a barbed wire fence here, but I can simply jump over that shit. Okay. That's not candy. Yep. I would assume it's like glowing, but we're either going to find Randy or we're going to find candy here, I would think. The jump is decent. Yeah, no collision with trees is trash. That could be pretty easily fixed, I think. I mean, even to the developer, even if you have to go into the map and tree by tree, if you have to just click on every asset in the drop-down menus and make it a fucking solid. You know, before you export it again. But I'm sure there's an easier way to do it than that. I have dinked around with the Unreal Engine a little bit. Alright, we got a heartbeat. That's a little bit scary. I
That was close.
don't know where the fuck he went, but hey, is that a candy?
Nice.
Oh, nice. Okay. So I didn't even see Randy when he was close. I didn't see shit. I may have to go back and look at the replay. See if I can see that, but... It's a little bit terrifying when you hear your heartbeat. I'll admit that. Alright. Just wandering around in the dark looking for glowing pink candies, I guess. You also need to fix these fucking plants so they're not... See how they're glitching out? Like, it's like they're, mirroring themselves. Or flipping... Basically flipping their rotation 180 degrees when you walk, and that looks like shit. I don't know why these plants are doing that, but I'm sure this is an easy fix, because that looks like shit to the developer. You definitely need to fix that, man. There's definitely signs that this is this developer's first game on Steam. Motion blur that you can't turn off. No collision with any trees anywhere. Plants are glitching out, flipping from one image to another.
Here, you little
Oh, there he is.
bitch.
There he is. Let's see what happens when he gets us.
Son of a bitch! Get back here, little boy.
Okay.
Get you.
So we got 1 out of 8 candies, and... What the fuck?
Damn.
Big Dick Randy caught you. Okay, so we'll try again. Alright. Hello? Okay, hang on. The game is now not working. So when I hold my right mouse button, I cannot no longer turn. Hang on. Let me... Yeah. So I'm gonna have to restart the game, it looks like, and their escape does nothing. So to the developer, this developer is making lots of brand new indie developer mistakes, like the fact that the escape key does nothing. Task manager. But the game is called third person game template, not responding. So that's not good. So the game fucking crashed when I tried to relaunch it.
On Halloween, there will be a nigga, you gon' take his pain. He's big and black, he will take.
So we'll try to beat the normal mode again.
That nigga's name.
Okay. So you can also hold down the right or left mouse button to rotate your camera, your perspective. But you guys see that? Look at this. Look at the fucking motion blur. Yeah, that's fucking utterly disgusting. Obviously, we can't go in our home. Can we crouch? We can crouch. But this is a game template, guys. This is almost an asset flip, it looks like. He probably just took a basic game template and put in all these assets. But yeah. But, I mean, the basic functionality works. There's just some stuff that needs to be cleaned up, for sure. I'm assuming that all the candies are out in the forest. Oh, let's turn on a flashlight. It might help a little bit. So I guess it's a... Don't walk that way. Go out here? Yeah, we can go out here. Well, there's a candy.
Nice.
Okay. Water looks like absolute trash. I don't remember seeing all these slopes in my first play. So he terraformed the ground and he made some slopes where you can't really get up that easy. I feel like he needs to make a map where, you know, there's no slopes that you can't climb up. Make it all rolling hills is fine, but, you know, there shouldn't be slopes make it so steep that you can't even... Don't you, that you can't even get up them.
Sweet.
Oh, damn. A lot of these are hidden around the...
Let's go.
I'm guessing that all these candies are hidden in random locations every time you play. I would hope so. I hope they're not all in the same spot. Alright. Let's run this way, I guess. I think I can see why he made all the trees just, you know... They don't exist, basically, and you can run right through them. Because there's so many trees that... I mean, I think he needs to do it right. He needs to place the trees so you can't ever get stuck in the trees. Base them out enough, but make them solid. That would be my recommendation. I mean, if he wants to make this game right, rather than just making a money grab. Making it a fun game to play. Just a big fucking hole here with water down to the bottom. Oh, I saw the dude. But nope, it was just a plant. The flashlight isn't bad. It could be better. It could be better light distribution. But it's certainly not as bad as some of these games. But we've got 3 out of 8. To be honest, guys, the game's not a whole lot of fun. I mean, walking around a big, empty, super dark forest looking for pink candies and running when you hear your heartbeat going. So that's back into the town. Yeah, I can't say this is exactly fun. Interesting, but exactly not the most fun game I've ever played. I mean, I think the most creativity in this game is the trailer and the concept. There we go. This 4.
Hey, yeah, man.
Oh, our house. Stay away from me, Big D, Randy. You fuck. Looking to see if there's any more candies around that house like there was that other house. Got half the motherfuckers. I don't know that it needs to be quite this dark. But that's just me. There's a lot of things that this developer I feel like can do to make this game probably more fun. There's 5. Is that Randy, or is that my heart rate? My heart rate's not going up, so I assume I'm good. Well, we've got 5. I think that this game would be more fun if it wasn't quite so dark, and maybe there was more content in the game besides just picking up these candies. Like, maybe there's candy canes that don't count as your 8 candies, but if you get a candy cane, it gives you a speed up or something, or the ability to jump really high so you can see the map from above. I don't know, be a little bit more creative. Be as creative with your game as you were with your intro trailer on Steam, you know? But being able to pick up different power-ups and do different things, like maybe a candy cane allows you to jump really high, so you can kind of see the map from the sky, you know, and you never get hurt when you land or whatever. And then maybe a different type of candy, like, I don't know, like a fucking, a lollipop or something like that you pick up, gives you a burst of speed, you know, so maybe if you're running from Randy, you hit that burst of speed and you can get away from him. And then maybe a different type of candy makes you go invisible for 10 seconds or something like that so you can escape Randy. Obviously, don't make them so you can use them at any time. Just make them effective as soon as you pick them up. You know, so maybe you're trying to save this candy and remember where it's at in a time of need or whatever. That could be fun. I don't know if there's any candies over here or if we're back. So fucking dark, I don't know where I'm at. I'm just running around blindly. Like, is there any candies in this fucking... in this building asset, or no? Definitely don't want to get trapped in here if Randy comes. I know that. Alright. Yeah, the reason I say that you probably want to make it a little bit brighter so it's not quite so dark, because it's so hard to know where I've been and where I haven't been. I feel like I'm just completely running around, almost blindfolded. We haven't even seen Randy here. Yeah, I feel like this is a basic, good foundation. I just feel like there could be a lot more added to make the game actually fun. You don't have to take my ideas. I didn't come up with your own ideas that would be fun to make this game more fun. Give it more content, give it more depth, right? Rather than just running around in a dark as fuck map looking for pink candies, and hoping you don't see the enemy. But the creativity is here, definitely. I like the concept of the idea. I like the Big D Randy. I think the song is brilliant, to be honest. I think it's really funny. I think that you definitely got something going on there. You just need more depth in your game, man. And for a first title on Steam, this is your first game you've ever made. It's not bad. I mean, I just feel like it needs more to make it something that people want to play again and again. Make it something that people are going to say, hey, man, have you played Big D Randy? It's actually a lot of fun. Because right now, I can't honestly say, tell my friends that. I can't say, oh, this game is so much fun, dude. You got to go buy Big D Randy. The only reason I'm going to recommend this game to somebody, or one of my friends, is for the fucking song, right? The fucking song that was created is the only reason I would recommend this. The gameplay itself is not exactly fun. Kind of blah, to be honest. But you can definitely add more to make the game more fun, I feel like. Whether you decide to add guns and bullets that are spawned randomly around so you can fucking shoot Randy. Maybe when you shoot Randy, you stun him for a couple of seconds. Maybe you can't kill him, but you can stun his fucking ass. And when you stun him, maybe your guy says, haha, take that, Randy, you bitch, or something like that. Whatever. That could make the game more fun. There's a lot of ways you can add depth to this game to make it a more fun and compelling game to play. As it is right now, this is quite boring, to be quite honest. Yeah, make it not quite so dark. Make it so you can actually see something and add more content. Whether you take my ideas, which is completely fine, or whether you come up with your own ideas that you think would be fun to play to give it more depth. That's up to you, to the developer. Alright, guys, yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and run around this fucking same shit for hours trying to find these candies that I can't find, or get fucked over by Big D Randy. Very creative game. I love the song, but, yeah, it's, I don't know, I'll figure out what title to give this, game. It's not a miss. It's not an effort as obvious. It's not a kick-ass game or as extra than gold, obviously nothing like that. I'm gonna give the game like a 3.5 out of 10, and I feel like that's the only reason I'm giving a 3.5 out of 10 is because I like the song. All right, guys. So I just checked, and the song is called Big Dick Randy. It's made by Digbar, who we saw in the credits on the game. But this is a song that was put out in 2022 on YouTube anyway by It's Digbar. And that looks like that's the songwriter or whatever. So this game was made because of the success of that song. It has nearly 7 million views right now. Not this song was made with or because of this fucking lazy trash game. So this is another asset cobbling lazy developer just cobbling together Unreal assets on an empty map, and that's why the game isn't fun. Let's be honest and real. Could the game be fun? Yes, the game could be fun if a hell of a lot more effort is put into the game, as I've stated as I went through and played the game. I think I played the game more than it's worth. There's just nothing fun and compelling about this game that makes it worth playing. And I gotta be honest, guys, I honestly wonder, looking at this Steam page, where the developer did give credit to Digbar for development of the game. I wonder if Digbar even knows about this game. I wonder if this is another fucking lazy asset developer, like putting this song in his game, giving credit, but actually he got no permission from Digbar. Things that make you go, hmm. Like, I would not put it past a fucking indie developer to just say, you know what, I'm going to make a shit game based on this song that I think is really funny, and then not even reach out to the songwriter and give them credit. Wouldn't surprise me at all if Digbar knows nothing about this game. I'm talking about the person who made the song Big Dick Randy. But because this song is part of the game, I'm going to assume that this developer got permission from Digbar, the songwriter, to use it in his game and upload this game on Steam, and assume that, you know, they've got a contract written out for how much Digbar is going to get from all the sales of this game and that kind of thing. I could be wrong, though. Like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if this fucking just another trash developer just using any assets he wants, such as this song, without getting any permission to use it. Would not surprise me at all. But because this song is part of this game, I'm going to go ahead and play the song in its entirety right here at the end of this video and let you guys hear it. I mean, I paid for the game. This song's part of the game, and I'm just a customer. But yeah, really interested. I'd be really interested to know if Digbar even knows anything about this game. My hunch says he has no idea that this fucking shit game was made with his song and that his name is written as a developer on the Steam page. That's my hunch. I feel like this is just a real fucking shit developer. That's my guess. And if so, I'm probably going to change my title of this game to like a miss video for sure. Right now, I think I'm going to make this a like get good video, which means it's just a hair above a miss. But the game itself is a fucking miss. Let's be real. It's fucking garbage. And the only thing that makes this game even worth, you know, laughing at or buying or anything else is a fucking song. So if I find out this developer just used this song without any permission from Digbar, the song creator, I'm going to change this to a miss video. So you guys let me know down in the comments below what you guys think. But let's go ahead and play the song in its entirety right here.
On Halloween, there will be a nigga, you gon' take his pain. He's big and black, he will take your candy. That nigga's name is Big Dick Randy. Hey, big dick Randy, he take booty, not just candy. He dress up like he a granny, then he be waiting for niggas to walk off alone. He make sure they ain't near no home. He sneak up and he let out a moan. He rip off your booty and then he is gone. I remember one day, it was like 2012. It was Big Randy, I could just tell. He took my booty and I couldn't yell. I got to the house, mama said, where is your ass? And where is your candy? And I said, mama, it was Big Dick Randy. He came out of nowhere, on God he appeared, and then he ran off on my rear. He took my whole booty and all of my candy, but you should be lucky that I'm even here. Randy's the real deal, he usually finished the kill. I guess I got lucky, I don't know how I made it out of there alive before that big nigga could fuck me. Randy, he is the one. Hide your daughters and hide your sons. Randy, he is the one. Hide your daughters and hide your sons. No, get away from me! Hey, if he gets you, you cannot escape. So just be ready, cause that booty's gonna get raped. Randy's taking everybody, he ain't scared of nothing. It's Halloween, so he'll turn that booty to his pumpkin. He dresses up as a granny, it's a disguise. Then he walks up on you and looks you dead in your eyes. The niggas just be like, hey, what's up, how was your night? Then he catch him off guard when he start fucking they butt with his pipe. He do it so good, he do it so right. He taking the booties on Halloween night. And if your cake it is tight, he's gonna take it alright. So don't even put up a fight. On Halloween, there will be a nigga, you gon' take his pain. He's big and black, he will take your candy. That nigga's name is Big Dick Randy. He's big and black, he will take your candy. That nigga's name is Big Dick Randy. Randy, he is the one. Hide your daughters and hide your sons. Randy, he is the one. Hide your daughters and hide your sons. Hide your daughters and hide your sons. Hide your daughters and hide your sons.
Alright guys, looks like that's the end of the song. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Make sure you comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of Big Get
On
Randy. We'll see you in the next
Halloween,
video,
if
everybody.
you would be a nigga, you gon' take his pick.